What is this?
Lemonade.
Do you know why I'm here?
John Johnson. I need to know where his whereabouts. I know you helped him get his passport to Mexico.
I have found that although damaging to one's health long term, smoking would be a soothing exercise for these high pressure situations. I often find myself involved in my vocational pursuits. Makes my wife angrier than a wet hen. Pardon the digression. You are a scary fella, but I am not at liberty to divulge that sort of information, nor would it be circumspect for me to do so. See, it would jeopardize my whole operation. I make people disappear, you see, without a trace. There's no trail to follow for an individual such as yourself that would lead to my client. Imagine I was your plumber and you called me to mend your pipes, but another bloke comes along and tells me to bash your pipes when the mending is completed. Does not take a high IQ to deduce that sort of situation breeds distrust and a lack of repeat.
If you know who I am and who I'm working for, I wouldn't be talking so much.
I am quite accustomed to these clandestine environments where I know better than to make certain inquiries. However, I must ask, who is your employer?
Chochsky.
Now, if I rightly recall, your employer allowed my client to escape with ease. And no offense to Mr. Johnson, but he doesn't have as much sense as a Thanksgiving turkey.
I wouldn't worry so much about him as much as you should worry about me. The name's Double Knot. Ask me how I got that name.
How did you procure that moniker, and what exactly do you do for Mr. Chochsky?
I'll answer both questions. I tie up loose ends.
So, let's get you that file.
Good. Good. Now it's time to tie. Blammo. Now that's gonna leave a mark. Johnson, I'm gonna tie you down.
I spent every last dime on snacks. Sweet, delicious snacks. 785,000 of your precious dollars. Sweet, moist cupcakes. Savory Takis. But you wouldn't know anything about that, you type 2 diabetic, no good.
Johnson, breathe. It's going to be okay. We're going to try treatment called cognitive behavioral therapy. You ever heard of it?
Huh?
That's okay. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. As part of this treatment, we're going to try to curb the behaviors leading to your PTSD. From my observations, it seems as every time you eat these snacks that you speak of, it leads to the manifestation of some sort of traumatic event. So we're going to get to the bottom of that. As part of our treatment, I don't want you to eat any of these snacks until our next session. You think you can do that for me?
Savory Takis, sweet moist cupcakes. I spent every last dime on the cupcake.
Johnson, you're gonna be okay. Remember, before our next session, don't eat any of these snacks. Let's see what happens. Scoot on home now.
Thank you, doctor.
My pleasure.
I can feel the healing beginning. Hey! Hey! Get me out of here! Hey, who's in here? Hey,
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm, there was a duck. Sitting duck, that is.
Okay.
I see you've met my brother, Double Knot.
Well, he hasn't said anything.
Man, a few words. Doesn't need to say a lot.
I think you boys got the wrong guy. I'm not sure what I'm doing here.
We'll get there. My name is Bunny Knot.
Okay.
Got a problem with that name?
What do you sell, kiddie shoes at Foot Locker?
You're funny. Very funny, Johnson. You know, a lot of people in our business, they get these fancy names to showcase fear, but, you know, a true outlaw doesn't need a fancy name. It's still fear.
You'll be scared soon enough. We've been hired by a former boss, Chochsky.
Chochsky?
See? You disrespected him. Not only did you manage to get out and spend his money on your stupid snack addiction, but you managed to get away from the palm of his hands back down in the desert.
He's mad about that?
To ensure he don't miss twice, he hired us, the Knot Brothers. And we don't miss! Now it's time to die!
Boys, if this is about money, you're gonna be real sorry when you find out I've got good faith money in my pocket. Go ahead, reach down in there. Go ahead. No, the other pocket. The other pocket. Other pocket. No. That's for Takis. I need that money for reach into this pocket. That's my fund for Chochsky. Yeah, there's plenty more where that came from. Slide that one back in my pocket. That big one.
You be making a fool out of us!
No.
You think we're stupid?
You don't understand. I'm going to therapy. I need that money for
Brother,
snack.
get me that rifle.
Wait.
Now!
What are you gonna do with that rifle?
Well, while he does that, don't mind if I enjoy a smoke.
Please do.
Abraham Lincoln once said, "Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends?" Very true. It's also true that if you destroy your enemies, they are also destroyed. Johnson took the latter option. His legend would spread throughout every nook and cranny in the West, permeating into the most provincial towns as the man who defeated the Knott brothers. He was transformed from the one who fears to the one who is feared.
Freeze! FBI! John Johnson, you're under the arrest for the murder of Double Knott, a CI for the FBI, for obtaining a fraudulent government identification card, and for being in the possession of Fuego Talkies, which has been ruled a Schedule I substance by the Federal Bureau of Narcotics.
Dr. Fradberg?
That is me. You have the right to remain silent as anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand? Bye.